Just when you thought LibTech had made all the sickest boards you could ever dream of, they dropped this on us. The all-new Travis Rice Apex Golden Orca. We shouldn't be that surprised with this board, knowing the evolution of this line, but let's see if this is a board you'll want to add to your Orca pod.
Dude, that was sick!
As you may know, this series has evolved from the original Orca to the Golden Orca, the Apex Orca, the Orca Split, and now the Apex Golden Orca. This is going to be an all-mountain directional board with LibTech's C2X profile. And what that means is you'll have a slightly longer nose than tail because it's directional, and then underfoot you'll have camber sections with a slightly shorter rocker section in the middle of the board compared to LibTech's C2 profile. That gives you the benefits of both worlds of camber and rocker in this awesome board. On the underside, you're going to get a super fast black sintered base with a slight LibTech die-cut decal on the nose. With this more premium base compared to other LibTech boards, you'll be zipping around the mountain wherever you want to go. You're going to get the same exact specifications on this board as compared to the regular Golden Orca, but you have the souped up construction making this lighter weight and a little more responsive. Whenever you see the name Apex in a LibTech board, it just means you have a higher, more premium construction from the original. Just like the Golden Orca, you'll have 9 millimeters of taper, so a slightly wider nose than tail, giving you more fluidity in exiting and entering carves, along with a slightly volume shifted shape, which allows you to downsize this board between 1 and 3 centimeters. So if you typically ride a 160 length board, you might pick up the 157 for this guy. As with the majority of LibTech's boards, you will get magnet traction running down the edge of this board. That just gives you a little more bite in sections of the board that you might lose it, like in the rocker section. When I first rode the regular Golden Orca, I was blown away with how well it was riding and holding an edge, even given the fact that it had rocker in the board. That just goes to show that all the tech that makes up the Golden Orca and the Apex Golden Orca are designed to give you the best ride possible. When you first see this board, what might stand out at first glance is these indentations in the nose and tail. And that is what LibTech is calling their antimatter 3D tips. And although the nose and tail do not have any 3D base contouring, the antimatter tips allow for a lighter swing weight on the board. That makes it super fun to spin this board around and trick it wherever you want to go. Even though this is a directional board, you can ride it switch no problem. And in fact, you get a power kink tail on this bad boy to make it a little easier when you're riding switch. If you're beyond excited for this season, make sure to subscribe to our free snowboarding newsletter linked below. It's called the Shred Letter, and we release a new issue every Wednesday. It will keep you stoked, and it's the best way to become a part of our growing community. Getting back to the Apex Golden Orca, this board retails for $1,299.99 and comes in sizes 153, 157, and 161.
To buy this board and support local snowboarding, visit us at radioboardshop.com.
Now, you might be asking, what makes this board so expensive? And it is in the core components of this board, which you can see right on the graphic. And basically, what you see when you're looking at this board is all of the carbon stringers that make it so pricey. We've got lateral stringers running from nose to tail, and then we've got highlighted 30-degree carbon stringers running from contact points to under your foot. That gives you quick energy transfer when you're riding hard or when you have to maneuver quickly, and makes for an overall more awesome ride. Additionally, under the carbon stringers sits magnesium fiber bands, which all wrap around a core that consists of aspen woods, paulownia woods, and PET recycled bottles. All of those components create a board that is lighter in weight and more responsive overall. Because of that, you'll get a stiffer flex than you'll see on the regular Golden Orca, and that also means this board is mainly designed for higher intermediate riders and above. All of the premium components that make up this core is what LibTech is calling their Techno-Pop carbon construction, which makes for one super snappy, lively ride. The cool thing about this board is that it's the next evolution in a snowboard that has already been blowing minds for a few seasons. If you're looking for a nice premium ride, you won't be disappointed with the Apex Golden Orca. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you somewhere on the mountain. Peace!